My opinion is if you're only selling a handful of loads a year, you're better off hiring that done than buying a trailer and trying to go about it yourself, because that wear and tear on the trailer, depreciation on that trailer, tires, trailer tires, they rot out faster than what your car tires do, just sitting out all day in the sun. I know your car tires do as well, but there's a difference for some reason. Those trailer tires, they just seem to rot out quick. So I always hire it done. A couple little tricks for that to work with a quality hauler. First thing is always have your chains, everything that you need ready to go. Don't be screwing around at the last minute trying to find your chains, your cables, your whatever you need to get your corral steady. So make sure you got all that ready. A good hauler, he's going to show up normally 15-20 minutes early, so be ready to go. I always do my best to catch those cattle. I always try to catch them at least an hour before. Just depends kind of on the nature of them. If I think I can catch them, I give myself an hour. If they're a little more on the wild side, then I may give myself a bit more, because if I don't get them caught in the first round, then round two is they normally need a little time to settle down. Those calves, they can really figure out if something's up. They can sniff danger, and they can do it pretty good. So give yourself at least an hour, chains ready. You girls want out? Oh, don't you go doing stupid things. Don't do it. Don't do dumb things. We'll get you out. One of these likes to jump fences. I ought to put her on the truck. Regardless if you're big or small, having a degree of professionalism goes a long way. So, like I said, get them caught early. I always let my guy hauling them, I'd send a message like, hey, not trying to rush you, but just to let you know, I've got them caught. So whenever you get here, we'll see you then. And that goes a long ways as well. Most of the haulers know me well enough to know that I'm truly not, trying to rush them. Off a text message, sometimes the context can get a little weird, but it's just common courtesy. If you want to be treated professionally, you want to be taken seriously, even as a small producer, just little stuff, just being professional, respectful of other people's time. Sun. So right now we're at June 1st. It's really not all that hot out. It's about 81, 82 degrees. It's humid, but it's not crazy hot. If it's super hot, you really want to either have some shade, or you do got to think about how long you let them stand. The longer they stand, the more they shrink. Shrink being they lose weight just from water loss. I always, if I'm going to have them stand any time at all, make sure that they've got water. This situation here, this little pen they're in's got a lot of pretty lush grass in it, so they're in there kind of munching on that while we're waiting on the truck. So but you want to watch that shrink. You're shipping just a handful like this, it equals a couple bucks. But if you got a bigger load, all those couple bucks add up and it equals real money. So something to think about is sun and shrink. So water and shade if they're going to be in there for a very long time at all. Speaking of shrink, these two here, they're going to go tonight. They're going to get weighed up tonight, so that should help me with that. The longer they stand around, either on a trailer or at the stockyards, as they get nervous, if you've been around cattle much, as they get nervous, they'll pee and poop and just make a mess of themselves. So all that's moisture that's coming out, all that moisture weighs something. So if you can get them there, you don't want to wait last second, but if you can get them there pretty close to when they're going to go through the ring or they're going to get weighed up. In the case of these two here, they're going to go into a commingle sale. So they're going to get weighed tonight and mixed in with a bunch of others. Oh yeah, want to go on. Now I don't want to get off.